Hello mermaids, it's Sara Beth. You may know me as Southern Belle Treasures, or in the past I was Serafina Delirium, because that's my stage name. Welcome to a brand new video. I am filming today in hopes that I can bring you better and newer content all the time. So one of my goals for 2024 is to make this channel even better. So this is my first time doing this. As you know by the title, this is a 2024 new makeup release video. I've never done anything like this before, so bear with me as I get my life together. Brand new to this, editing, all this stuff. So I've got some space over here just for all of my pictures. So today is Wednesday, January the 10th, Wednesday, 2024. Welcome to January. Welcome to the new year. I'm glad that you've made it to my channel. You've clicked on this video because you're also curious about what the new makeup releases are for this year. Now, if you guys know me, if you've been to this channel before, you know that I am very much into my panning projects, my decluttering, my empties videos. I'm all about how much waste I'm creating and what I am purchasing. I am very aware of the financial decisions that I make, or fiscal decisions, the things that I bring into my home, because those will later on be trash or things that I have to sell or give away, donate. So I have to be very environmentally conscious of everything that comes into my home, and as what do we call it? Purchasers, that's not the right word. As consumers, we have to be aware of what we're buying. So one of the reasons that I wanted to make this video for new makeup releases was my birthday's in February, so I'll be 31 in February. Happy birthday! And I can't wait for another year. I mean, I'm not really looking forward to 31, but it is what it is. Here we are at 31. So I made a wish list on Sephora. I had an account, I wasn't really using it, and so I made my own little wish list on Sephora, and we'll make a video of that in the future. But on Sephora, they have a birthday program. I was really interested in that, and that inspired me to kind of turn this into not only a new makeup release video, but also kind of a birthday wish list. So what kind of things could I look at for my birthday? Because I might just, buy one of these or two of these things. I'm really looking at like a Chanel lipstick or a Merit Beauty lipstick, and that might be it. But I would really like to share with you some of the things that I found. Now there are so many more new makeup releases than I am showing you today. I made a humongous list of all of the makeup releases that I liked or that caught my eye. There are way more of them that I won't be doing today. I'm just going to be showing you the things that caught my eye, got my attention. So let's get started. First things first, we have the Nomad Cosmetics, and I'm going to refer to it as the Milky Way palette because they like to travel different places in their palettes. And this one looks really nice, very pretty. I think I had a personal issue with Nomad Cosmetics on Instagram a couple years ago, so I won't be buying it, but I just think it's super pretty and I wanted to share it with you. This palette launches January 16th, 2024, so pretty soon. So in 6 days, this palette will be hopefully on their website if you are interested. I do not know how much it costs. I'm just kind of doing some basic information in this video today. So the second thing we have, I'm really interested in purchasing this or these. It's a set of, I think, 6 of them for $24. They are available on ColourPop's website. I only own one item by ColourPop, and I wasn't really into ColourPop. It just like, first I was like, it's spelled with a U, it should be with a, the O, and I had reasons I just wasn't into ColourPop, and so I just tried this palette, which I'm wearing on my face today. Oh, it's not a palette, it's a single shadow. This is their ColourPop Disney Princess. It's from their Disney Vault collection, and this is Under the Sea. It's a beautiful teal single shadow, and so I'm wearing that today for my 60s, 70s look. But they have released their ColourPop Cosmetics Chrome Dreams Creme Gel Liner Set, which is 6 for $24. And they're also called the Multi-Chrome BFF Creme Gel Liners. They have lots of color shifting in them. They look really beautiful. I would love to try them just on their own without any eyeshadow. I think they would be beautiful as is, or over top of a nude eyeshadow. I would just love to try them. Okay, after that, we have something I'm also interested in. I did not try the original version of this, but I think they've released this one, and it really caught my eye. So this is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream with a dewy finish. It's $15 at Ulta. I'm not sure if I can get it at Walmart. So they said the original formula was really drying, and this might be better because I have super dry skin. Hopefully you can't see it in this video, like how dry my skin is today. I'm using my phone to record today, and it really catches the details of my makeup a lot better than my laptop does. So you can really see how dry my skin is. Like you can really see my actual skin today. So I would love to try the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream with the dewy finish. But I wonder how the original compares with my skin. Okay, so after that we have the Chantecaille, am I saying that right? Chantecaille Sea Turtle Collection. It's to raise money for the turtles with Amazon. I think they're partnering with Amazon on this. I think the palettes are gorgeous, like the outer packaging of these. Look at those gold turtles. They look like a fancy gothic doorknob, but it's in the turtle shape. The palette itself, like the colors seem really muted, really sheer, really light. They would be good for like light spring looks, which is definitely up my alley because I like muted nude tones, except what I'm wearing today is a little bit much, even for me. But I don't think, I mean, I'm totally against Amazon. I try not to shop there unless I have to. I don't like Jeff Bezos. I mean, it's cool that they're working for the turtles. So it's like everything that they do is for a cause, but they're super expensive. There's no way I can afford anything like this. If possible, I would love to try one of the lipsticks, but those palettes are to die for. The lipsticks are beautiful too. So I think that's what I would get if I could, like if I had the money, it would be the turtles because, you know, I love turtles. I love mermaids. I love tropical Hawaii. My room is themed like a beach mermaid vintage kind of like beach house. You can see the companion library vintage books. I love vintage everything, and I love tropical and beach everything, so the turtles would fit right in. I think a few years ago I was really interested in a Makeup Revolution Hydra turtle palette, and I still am, so I would love to still pick that up if it's not too late. Okay, so up next we have the NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer. It has 24 shades available, and it's $9. Pretty sure this can be found at Walmart, which is where I would order it from. So I'm very interested in the Fix Stick. It's a funny name, the Fix Stick. I gotta get me a Fix Stick, guys. Okay, so after the Fix Stick on my list, we have the Ariana Grande Cloud Pink Perfume at Ulta. It's 1 ounce for $48. They also have the original version of this, which is the Ariana Grande Cloud Perfume, which is blue. That's just the classic version of it. I like the pink. That's my favorite, but I love like baby blue, baby pink, you know, boy and a girl, classic colors. I think they're super pretty. I love the perfume designs that she's come up with. They're beautiful bottles. I would really also like to try, if you guys have seen this or if you guys have tried this, let me know. I'm really interested in trying her God is a Woman perfume because I love the packaging. Like that's probably my favorite like packaging, but my second favorite has got to be the Cloud Pink perfume because it's pink. Because it's pink, right? Okay, so after that on my list, I have the Tula H2O Oasis. I want to call it the H2O Oasis, but it's actually the H2 Oasis. You see what I'm saying? H2 Oasis. Instant Skin Reviving Mask. And I would love to try this as a moisturizer version. Like not the mask, but the moisturizer. But if they don't have the moisturizer available, then I would try the mask. But this is $34 at Ulta. I just made an Ulta account. I already have a Sephora account that I wasn't really using, but now I've got the Sephora app and the Ulta app because I got this new phone for my husband and it has room for stuff. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more research on this and I would really love to try it, even like a sample version or a gift set, because that's how I like to try things, is like small versions and see if I like it. And then you're also not spending as much money on like a full tube, but sometimes if you like it, it's worth it to get the $34 tube, $50 tube, because you know it's gonna last and it works for your skin. Our skin's really important and we should take care of it. And I certainly need a new moisturizer, so that's up there on my priority list. Up next, we have something I've never tried. I've never really, I mean, I've been curious about Kylie Cosmetics, but I do not keep up with the Kardashians. So keeping up with the Kardashians is not something that I've ever done. I'm not on that train, that train, whatever you want to call it. But this is the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Long Wear Concealer. It's also at Ulta. It's $27, which is a bit much for a concealer for me. I'm more of a $10 range girl, but I would love to try something by Kylie Cosmetics. I'd love to try her lip kits. I think that's how she really got big. I've never tried anything by her. A lot of this stuff is new. I've never tried any of it. Or maybe one thing from like Ipsy. So it's kind of a goal for me to invest a little bit more in some nicer products. So let's see how this goes. All right, up next we have something else I've never tried. NARS. I've never tried anything by NARS. So this is the NARS Afterglow Sensual Shine. Am I saying that right? Sensual Shine lipstick. There are 6 new shades. So they had this before and they've come up with 6 new shades of this. Would love to try a NARS lipstick. I'm not interested in anything that's like kinky, like their orgasm blush. I just don't like the name. That's just not me. I'm not into that. But I think the new shades of this lipstick are nice. I have one picked out. Usually, like, the screenshots you're going to see are the product that I like the most and the shade that I liked most. So here's the shade that I liked most. After that, we have a couple YSL lipsticks you're going to see. I'm going to try to put them in order here. I have the, is it Yes Saint Laurent? I cannot pronounce this. Whatever. YSL Ultra Pigmented Satin Lipstick. And this has a buildable shine finish. It was the Elle Beauty winner for 2022, so this looks like the new one looks just like this, but this one is fine with me. If I can't get a newer one, I would love to try this one as well, because it won Elle Awards in 2022, which is great, and it looks like the same as the new version. The new version, here's the new version, the YSL Bold High Pigment Lipstick. And it looks really nice as well. How do I pronounce it? Yves Saint Laurent. Look, I'm a poor girl. We're just gonna be honest. Like, we don't have the money for this expensive $34, $40 lipstick, you know, so I don't even know how to pronounce it. So you can make fun of me if you want to. I'm learning, and that's okay. I think if someone learns something by reading it, then they're doing okay. And I usually learn things by reading. Okay, so next up, we have the third one in line, number 3. This is the YSL Slim Velvet Radical Matte Lipstick. This is the one I'm most interested in. I really think this is like the prettiest. It's the slim one, which is odd because I really like, you know, standard looking lipsticks. But this is the one that caught my eye the most for some reason. Must be the packaging. Okay, so I have next up on my list the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, which is, it has an iron shape applicator, a pointed tip, a broad edge, and a flat surface tip. It's like not a doe foot, but there's not, it's an iron tip. Like, I'll show you. Here's the iron tip picture of it. I picked it out in N3, which is their lightest shade. It's $16. I don't know if it's at Walmart yet. I don't know if it's Ulta. I can't remember where I found this screenshot, but I just did some Google searches. So, and for nostalgia, there's a L'Oreal True Match product that I have been looking for since 2012. I had one in 2012 and I loved it. I had it for like 4 months. It was amazing. This is the L'Oreal True Match Roller Makeup. And it looks like a paint roller, and it really was like a paint roller. It was really great to use. I absolutely loved it. I had beige. I think I would get beige again. But yeah, I've been looking to get another one for years. L'Oreal, please bring this back. Bring it back. Reintroduce this. This is a wonderful product that I really enjoyed and I want it again. So I just wanted to add that in there for nostalgia's sake, because the L'Oreal True Match collection, you never hear about the roller. You always hear about this other stuff that they have, like their foundations. But the roller was my personal favorite. It's just got some memories attached to it. It made me feel like a human being when I was going through a really rough time. So that's why I love that particular product so much. Okay, so where are we? We're at 15 minutes. Cool. Up next, we have the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush, which is $7. I can probably find this at Walmart in their new release section. I do not wear blush very often. And so I saw some reviews of this, and it really just caught my eye because I would try it. I had a Rodial liquid blush, and it was okay. I liked it, but it was a little bit like creamy, sticky, and I wanted something to kind of like dry a little bit more, but not dry my skin out. But this, I would just love to try it and see how it worked for my skin, because I saw the reviews and it just looked like something I would like. And the color was a bit darker, so I picked it out in 2 different colors. One of them is Coming in Hot Pink. And the other one was Pinky Promise. And there are a bunch of other colors available, but those were the ones that I picked out. Okay, so up next, we have more. Are you ready? We have more on my list. There's a whole nother page here. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, so we have some indie makeup releases to get to. And these 3 palettes are all by Ensley Rain. You've probably heard of these already. The first one that I have here, I was really excited when I first saw this one, and then I saw the third one. So number 1 on my list is the Ensley Rain Cosmetics Harvest Moon Palette. This is $89. So I hope it's worth the $89, $90. This palette is gorgeous. And then I think that was already available on their website. They have a Harvest Moon, a Strawberry Moon, and the next one is their Cold Moon palette. Here's their Cold Moon palette. You have to pre-order this. It takes 8 to 10 weeks, and then there's a processing time. This one's $73. I don't know why this is a little bit cheaper than the Harvest Moon, but it is. It's like $16 cheaper, something like that. So what's that? Yeah, $16 cheaper. Okay, so here's the third palette. This is the Ensley Rain Cosmetics Lands of Enchantment. Lands of Enchantment palette. This is my favorite. It is gorgeous. The outside of it looks like a fairy garden princess. Fairy princess. You still have to pre-order this. It takes 8 to 10 weeks. This one is also $89 like that first palette, but it is gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. Look at these shimmers. Look at all the swatches that I've shown you. Wow, these palettes are all beautiful. All 3 of them are gorge. Chef's kiss. I only wish that I could afford them, or like I got PR or something. That's not gonna happen for me. I'm not on anybody's PR list right now. If I was, I would be so happy. But anyways, this palette is beautiful. Definitely my favorite. If they were a little bit cheaper, yeah. Or, I mean, I think they have some singles or something like that. Like, I would love to try their singles if I could afford that. But anyways, up next, let's move on. Forge ahead. We're done with our indie makeup at the moment. Not to mention, like, I have a bunch of nail polish. I love indie nail polish. Right now, I don't have anything on my nails because they need to heal. My nails are going through a rough time right now, and they need a break. They need a break. Okay, so I love indie nail polish. That's my favorite. And I love those multi-chromes, duochromes. Oh my gosh, holochromes, all of that stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's forge ahead. Up next, we have the Valentino Spring Collection for 2024. These are like a beautiful peach package. I haven't seen anything else on them except for this picture on Instagram. So I'll see what I can find as far as researching these. Beautiful. Those lipsticks look beautiful. I would definitely try them in a lighter shade. So that's all the information I have on that one. Okay, after that I have something I really would love. Okay, so I love Chanel. I love Chanel. Here I'm fanning my notebook like Chanel. I love Chanel. Even though Chanel has treated me like crap in the past, like, I had a Chanel bag. I was reselling it and they got mad. They were like, you can't sell that, you know, because like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't sell Chanel. Like, what is your problem? So yeah, they have a problem with me like reselling their stuff. So anyways, but I still love their products. So me and Chanel, we have a love-hate relationship. Let's put that out there. But as far as their winter collection, here is the Chanel winter collection for 2024. It seems to me the winter collections always come out in like January, February of every year. And that, I guess for them, that's their winter collection. That's when they put it out. This is the Lace Beiges collection for 2024. They've just brought this out. Here is their Snowflake blush. It's $72 for this embossed, embellished, whatever, Snowflake blush. It's called the Healthy Winter Glow Blush. I would not buy it personally. I think it's beautiful. I don't really use blushes, but I love the packaging, obviously, because it's Chanel, right? And it's pretty. It's got the beige look on it. And then we also have this, which I would actually buy this if I had $72 to spend on a palette, you know. This is the Healthy Glow, a natural eyeshadow palette. It only has one color scheme. It's cool. It's a 7-shade palette. The blush had 3 shades available, but this palette has one, which is cool. Yeah, $72 for the blush, $72 for the palette. Wow. But it's Chanel. What do you expect? It's a luxury brand. Okay. Moving forward, we have something that is sold out. I tried to find this because I actually was thinking about, you know, getting this for myself for my birthday maybe, or asking for it for my birthday, but it's sold out. So much for that. I have heard raving reviews. I've heard that it was going to be sold out really quickly. I mean, it's the 10th of January, so this either came out the end of December or the very beginning of January, and it's going off of Sephora's website. However, there are some price hikes on third-party reseller sites like Mercari. If you want to find this, you're going to pay a little bit more than their price was $34. I found it for $50 and $60 on Mercari. This is the Sephora Favorites Perfect Pout Lip Kit. It was $34. Now it's been price hiked upwards. It has Clarins, I think a lip gloss, Tarte, Glossier, Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm interested in trying, and Rare Beauty, which I'm also interested in trying. So some really nice brands in there, but I can't get it. I was gonna get it on Sephora because that's a good price, but like $60, nah, maybe not. I think they're minis, or maybe they're full size. I think it's like 3 full-size lipsticks and 2 smaller size. Anyways, moving on. We have something I'm kind of interested in. I found it in a gift set. But this is the Kosas, did I say that right? Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer with caffeine and hyaluronic acid. This is $30 at Sephora. I like the concealer. I've never tried anything by Kosas. A lot of these brands I've never tried before. So, you know, one of my goals is to try some of them. You know, like I said, I'm not a rich girl, so I usually shop at like Dollar General and stuff. So I also found this. This is the Kosas Cloud Skin Complexion. It's a bestseller set at Sephora that I'm interested in. And it has the concealer, a setting powder, and a makeup sponge for $38. So you can see what I'm saying. Like, it's $30 for the concealer by itself. But then if you get it, it's like a smaller size. And then you get 2 more items for $38. You know, for $8 more, you get like 3 items, right? So I think I would get the gift set instead of just the single one concealer. Okay, here's something else that I saw. I saw it in, I can't remember her video. I just subscribed to her channel, so of course I'm not going to remember her name. We're new friends, not old friends. But I saw this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Jet Set. I hope I said that right. It's in pink, so it's pink, right? I love pink. My pink Christmas tree's in front of me. I still got it up. I love pink. Valentine's Day is coming. It's like winter is coming. Valentine's Day is coming. I love Valentine's Day because it's pink and red everywhere. So I'm dressed for the occasion. And I have my little panda back there that me and my little guy made. So this is the Jet Set. Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Jet Set in pink. It's $30 at Sephora. You get a 90 milliliter or 3 ounce body wash, a 50 milliliter or 1.7 ounce body cream, and a 30 milliliter or 1.01 ounce perfume mist. And the perfume mist looked good. I think the body cream looks good, and the body wash looks good. They all look good. I would definitely try the perfume mist. That would be my first choice. But I don't know if it comes in that bag. I'm guessing it comes with the bag, you know. Okay, moving forward. This is a brand that's a millennial brand. I've heard it called a millennial brand. This is Tower 28 Beauty. Swipe All Over Hydrating Serum Concealer. It's at Sephora for $22. And I have never tried anything by Tower 28. So it would be a first for me, and I would like to. I've looked at their lip glosses. Wasn't something that I was into. I'm not really a lip gloss person. I like lip balms and lipsticks, but I haven't tried their what are they called again? Lip glosses. And I think they had a lipstick at one time, or I was trying to find a lipstick just to see if they had one, but alas, I don't know where it is. But this concealer looked like something I would try, and I like the packaging too. Okay, we are down to Merit Beauty and Chanel. So let's do Merit Beauty first. I really want to try Merit Beauty. I would love to try their concealer, but I am number one, like this is on my priority list for like my birthday. I'm probably gonna buy this for myself or ask for it. This is the Merit Beauty. It's a minimalist makeup brand. It's their signature lip lightweight lipstick. I do not need a lipstick, but it's beautiful, and I've seen so many reviews, and I really want to try it. It's $26 at Sephora, and I picked out the color Slip or Warm Neutral. So this is definitely a priority for me. I definitely would love to try Merit Beauty. It's not a new makeup release. It's an old makeup release, but it's new for me. So I'm putting it on here. Okay, so up next we have Chanel, because I like Chanel lipsticks. I bought my mom Chanel lipstick and a Chanel set for her birthday last year, and I was thinking, you know, I'm next. I'm gonna buy myself something Chanel too. So I went over today and I went to their website and I was like, okay, if I actually bought something from the website, like, I'm not going to buy something used from Mercari. I'm going to buy something new for myself, because I'm never buying anything new for myself. I never bought from their website before. So I picked out 4 different lipsticks. Number 1, we have the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Flash lipstick in 54 Boy, like Boy Capel. I have read her Mademoiselle Coco book, you know, the history of Chanel. So I know who Boy Capel is. This is in 54 Boy, and it's $45. But it's my favorite because of the historical significance of this lipstick. And I think Boy is actually a really good name, just for Boy. It's his name. His name was Boy. He was, I think, her first love, or second, whichever. Okay, so, and the other one that I have picked out, this is number 2. So here it is. This is 56 Moment. Like, this is your moment, seize your moment. I really like the shade and the name. So I'm all about picking something. Not only do I need to like the color, I need to like the name of it. I want to have something that I can read it on my channel and really enjoy. That's a pretty name that makes me, you know, that perks me up. So I like Moment. Okay, so those were black packaging, and these are going to be white packaging. This next one, number 3, is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Oh, no. Wrong one. Okay, Chanel Rouge Cocoa Balm, which is a white packaging. And this first one is 918 My Rose. So I thought that was really pretty. It's like a camellia rose. And then this second one is 914 Natural Charm. And it actually shows up on their list first. Both of them are $45. So I don't know which one I would pick. Would it be My Rose or Natural Charm? I don't know. Both of them are beautiful. I love that white packaging. And I'm going to have to edit my video because my list is a little bit discombobulated. So let's put this up here. Boop, boop, boop. And then the Merit Beauty was actually here. So when I go back to edit this and put pictures in, I'll hopefully do it right. Okay, so then I had picked out 2 perfumes. I would love to have a Chanel perfume. I used to want the Noir, the black bottle, and I've heard that it's a little bit more intense than other ones, but I think the one that I would try most is the Gabrielle Chanel Essence. That's her newest perfume as far as I know. But let's go to this first one that I have in my photos. This is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum Intense. This is $175 at Sephora. It's 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters. Obviously, I can't afford this right now. Nope, 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 nope. There is a smaller version that's like 1.7, and it's not that much more inexpensive. Like, it's still like in the $100, $110 range. It's still up there, so still can't afford that right now. And then here's the second perfume, and the one that I would probably pick as my first choice. This would be my first choice right now. This is the Gabrielle Chanel Essence Eau de Parfum. And it's $165, only $10 cheaper at Sephora for that 3.4 ounce or 100 milliliter. And I think it's still like $110, $120 for the 1.7. And that's, that's a lot for a perfume, but they are beautiful. They are Chanel. They are luxury brands, so that's what you expect. That's all of my list for the 2024 new makeup release and birthday wish list, because I kind of consolidated the two. I was thinking, these are the things that caught my eye, these are the things that I liked, and so I made a list, and I wrote everything down, and I did the research, and I looked them up, and I was like, okay, I really like that. I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna tell everybody what I like, because I've been seeing so many makeup release videos. There's so many to watch right now. But they're all kind of a mixed bag. Like, some of them, I wish there was one that had everything. Like, you have the Trend Mood website, which I'll link down below. It shows you pretty much everything. But then again, there's some stuff that's not on there. So everywhere you go, the makeup releases, they don't really have all of them. And I don't have all of them either, but hopefully this will help you do some research as well. Hopefully it'll help somebody else, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like and subscribe. Have a wonderful, mermazing, fantastic day, and I'm gonna say it again, I hope I will see you in my next video. Let's see how this goes. Now I gotta get to editing, and today is January 10th, 2024, so obviously, I'm not going to buy all of these. What I did was I made a list. I'm checking it twice, going to find out which ones I really, really like. And if they're still relevant, if they haven't faded off, disappeared off the face of the earth, they're still relevant. Maybe I can get some good sales on some of these things. Or maybe there's one that I really, really want, like that Merit Beauty lipstick and like the Chanel lipsticks. Like, those are things I really, really want. Maybe a small Chanel perfume, even if it's a sample size. Those are things that I really, really, really want as far as makeup products go. And not, the really consumer materialistic and just buy a bunch of stuff that I really don't need. And make smart choices about the things that we buy. So I really need to think about it. And then that's why I made a list, and that's why I wanted to share with you, so you guys could do that too. You guys can kind of think about what you really, really like and what you're really, really excited about. And if there's anything else down below, I'd really love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. What are your favorite, what are you really looking forward to? What are some things that you saw that you're like, ew, because there's some products I did not share that are really controversial right now. There's some really controversial makeup out there and really controversial makeup brands. I didn't share the ones that I wasn't interested in. I just shared the ones that I was interested in. But in the future, I think I would like to do some anti-hauls. I don't know if you guys remember, just a quick little, who got me into makeup? The very first person? It was Kimberly Clark, a drag queen. She or he got me into makeup. Like, he looks like my husband, but with like a wig on, with makeup on, and and it was so funny to me to imagine my husband dressed up as a drag queen. But anyway, Kimberly Clark would do anti-hauls, and it was the funniest shit ever to watch. They were great. They made me so happy, and that really encouraged my love of makeup. And then I was into Bailey Sarian, so I would love to do anti-hauls in the future, and I hope that you guys will let me know what you like, what your most looking forward to in the coming year, and what kind of projects are you working on. Link them down below. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what your channel is, because I would love to support you as well. Happy New Year. Stay safe out there wherever you're heading today or tomorrow, next week. I hope that you are safe and happy and doing good and looking forward to the new year, and keep up your goals. You've got this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!